How are you?
I'm good today. How about you?
So those of you watching us, I'm pasting going also in it so that you can join us if you want to be interviewed. So Mr. Kwesi, how are you today?
I am fine. How about you?
I also have Godfred Sapo
Yeah,
who
it's
is
almost
ready,
it.
who wants to go first.
I'll prefer to go first.
I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we
Can
can
you?
hear you properly.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It's a lot of confusion. Yeah, yeah. Who is ready?
I'm ready.
Mr. Kwesi.
Now this is Godfred.
Okay, Godfred. So how are you today?
I'm good, please. What about you?
I'm also fine. Can I have your I-20 and your passport?
Yeah, please.
Okay. Tell me where you are going.
I'm going to the U.S., specifically Kansas State University, to study a 2 years master degree in data analytics with a concentration in developing machine learning approach and AI tools, analyzing complex business data. Currently, my record, Commercial Metropolitan as an inventory manager where I handle inventory has exposed me to complex challenges and especially when it comes to data analysis and data decisions. This is as a result of the regime of AI which has made data more complex. So we need people who are equipped with the newest technology to make data driven decisions that can fasten government business.
Okay. I'm sorry. Is your interview tomorrow,
Yes, please. Now Thursday.
Thursday?
Yeah.
Frankly speaking, you need to level up.
Okay.
You need to level up. So from now to then, you need to level up because it's not flowing as I want. From now, it should be flowing
Okay.
very faster. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
okay. Yeah. So why did you choose this program?
I choose this program because of its robust curriculum and provide the solution that I want, and also provide me the kind of training that I need in enhancing my leadership and analytical skills, especially as someone with real life experience in inventory management, and also has some mentorship and leadership programs that is very key to what I want to achieve in my current place of work.
Okay. So you need to talk about the skill. Assume that every person is independent. So talk about the
Okay.
skill. So this program will equip you with analytical skills for data analysis, such as R, Power BI, maybe machine learning approaches, and this will with these skills you will be able to analyze complex data, make decisions of data, and this will help the company make projections and then maybe minimize losses and data what do you call it integrity. You'll be able to structure your company's data, and these are the things that you currently need at your workplace as an inventory manager. The program will expose you to some of the mentorship programs that are currently under this school. This is a special program that is designed for data engineers in the public space. So this is like a preaching. You are rapping to the sense that this person will know that, oh, the person really knows what it. So until the person interjects you, you don't even stop.
Okay.
So please, I want us to have that mindset. It's like we are going there to wrap and then get these things done. Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Can you tell me your previous studies? What did you do in your previous degree?
Okay. I currently hold a bachelor's degree in agribusiness from University of Natural Energy and Natural Resources.
Senior, were you here yesterday?
Yesterday I couldn't join.
Okay. So please, those of you who are with me here, if I say something, I want you guys to also pick it up so that when you come the in the next, you will not repeat the same. Okay.
Okay.
So those this is to those I will interview later. If you are asked, tell me about your program, you have to go ahead and then explain further. So, for example, you have been asked to tell what did you study. I studied. What did you study, Mister?
Agribusiness.
So I studied. For so you remember that last time we told you what is agribusiness. What's the relation between agribusiness and data analytics? Do
Okay.
you understand? There is no correlation, but you need to join it. You need to find a way
Okay.
to join it. So you say that,
Okay.
and I remember vividly what we discussed. It means that you guys are not building upon what we have been discussing, which is delaying us. Okay, so you are going to say that, oh, I did, I studied agribusiness at the Kumasi University, Science and Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, where I graduated with a second class upper. And during my undergraduate, my project was based on data analysis and data driven tools, where I was able to model this for the agribusiness and then farmers. And this with my with this research, I was much interested in how to use data to make decisions for business growth, and this led me to this career path where I'm currently working as maybe inventory manager at the Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly as a data inventory, and then analyzing their data and making this project manager. And currently I'm exposed to this data complexity, and as a result I need this training, I need this in order to what, to improve my work at, do you understand? So
Okay.
from from which school, because the person has not stopped you, you are not going to stop.
Okay.
I'm repeating this to all of us who are watching online. If they ask you one question and they have not stopped, don't stop. Assuming that maybe you were asked, why should I give you this visa, or maybe explain why I should give you this visa, you have to say everything that we have been telling you here till the end, like a paragraph. Okay, so please let's have this mindset so that it will help us. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah. So let's go. Why, well, what is your previous degree?
Okay. I had my previous degree in agribusiness, which I learned about statistics, data analysis,
No,
and
no, no, that's not what we said. You during your final year, you had your research in, so it is the research. Because when you go
okay.
and tell people that you did data agribusiness and then you learned about data analytics, it will be like you have thrown yourself away, right?
Okay.
It is your research was involved in, then
Okay.
you bring that. Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. I did a research in determine the price fluctuation in poultry production. So this used by analyzing um, the results, I used chi-square and some analytical tools to analyze the
Mention
correlation
them.
between price.
Mention them. This is the time for you to show them. Once you see that, oh, I use time square series analysis. I don't know if
Okay.
I mentioned the right term. And then R. to analyze business. What do you call it? Um, what did you do? Sorry.
uh, chi-square discrete analysis,
Mhm.
uh,
To do
and
what?
Kramer's V to determine the correlation between price
Yes,
and poultry products among the towns in Doma Crew.
yes, yes. Mhm. And this
And
research
this,
expose
okay,
you to a profession in data analysis, okay, or
okay,
it shaped your interest in data analysis, where currently you are working as inventory manager, where you are handling data analysis and in KMA, Massive Petrol, oh my God,
Metropolitan Assembly.
Metropolitan Assembly. Mhm. Yes, let's go.
Okay. I did my bachelor's degree in agribusiness, which my final research was about determinants of um, price fluctuations in poultry products, which I use analytical tools such as chi-square, Kramer's V to determine the correlation between price and poultry products within the cities in Domain Crow. This led me to a career path as inventory manager at Commercial Metropolitan Assembly, where I keep stocks and I.
Ubi
this not, I
papa.
I need to sit down on this. I need to sit down on
Yes.
this and form a story about it.
Yes, your wife needs to stop for feeding you.
Mhm. So right now, when I'm asked about my previous studies, I have to connect
Yes.
my undergrad to
Yeah.
my final research to my
Yes.
current work and
Yes.
how it has motivated me to study data analytics.
Yes. Yes. Hmm?
Okay, but at first, I thought when they asked you about your previous studies, I thought you just mentioned
So you mention it. You have mentioned it. The person has not interjected you, right?
okay,
You
okay,
have to go ahead and then explain, because you
okay,
know that, okay, if I studied maybe data analysis, like now we have data analysis in maybe in a bachelor's degree, there's no question as to why I want to further in masters in data analytics, right? But you did business, you're supposed to be in the farm. Why are you now even in the inventory manager? It's like you have
okay,
lost your path. But there are always room for people to change their career path due to their interest.
yes,
Okay, so your project gave led you to a passion in data analytics, and that's why you chose a career as what, a data analytics at the and the inventory manager at what, Kwame Nkrumah sorry, KMA, right? And
yeah,
now, due to this, you are looking forward to advance your knowledge in this area, even though the other time you were saying that you have taken other online courses, but these are not enough for you to face the current challenges you are facing at the work, solve the current challenges you are facing at the workplace, and that's the reason why you are moving to this area, right?
okay.
Mhm. So currently, are you in Kumasi, or you have come to Tema? You have come
I'm at Accra right now.
Accra. So no more eating, no more drinking, no, because you need to need to step up.
Okay,
Because if you like, go back and then listen to the videos, you will see
yes,
that you are a little bit not prepared. Mhm.
yes, I know.
Yeah. So let's work hard. I believe that those of you who work very hard, you have a better advantage, because at least there's no much dates as it used to be in the previous times. Like previous time, this time there will be a lot of people going, but now it's not like it used to be. So it means that Work very hard, do your homework well, and things will be fine.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Tell me why you chose this school.
Come again.
Tell me why you chose this school.
I chose Kansas State University purposely because of its um robust curriculum, strong academic reputation, research opportunities, expertise. Um, uh, uh, I think I'm a little bit shaky. Let me start all over.
Yeah. you see,
I
yeah, you see, there's the reasons why people are denying. Okay. So
yes, yes.
let's prepare well. Let's go.
All right, that's fine. I think my first attempt I was really fluent, but I don't know today why I'm a bit shaky. But let me take it again.
Yeah.
I choose to study at Kansas State University because of its affordable tuition, offers scholarship, research opportunities, and the field that I want to major. They have some expert faculty members, which I greatly admire.
Okay. These are these are generic answers. Let's refine it. And once we refine it, please take note and then improve on it.
Okay,
So you chose this school due to their strong curriculum in data analysis, especially in public administrations. Okay.
okay,
You have you have researched into the work of Professor Suso and so, who is currently using machine learning approaches and developing data driven tools such as Power BI, and mention one other, maybe,
uh,
and maybe Python, to
okay,
solve complex data, to solve data, complex data, sorry, and making informed decisions that thrives business. Or yeah,
okay,
correct with the English. Yeah, yeah, make business to thrive. Yeah.
okay,
Mm, yeah. So these are the things that you need to um yeah say, so that you'll be fine. Yeah. Tight. We will soon pick you up. Okay, we'll soon pick you up. So those of you watching us will soon pick you up. Okay. Yeah. So why did you choose this program?
I chose this program because of its robust curriculum, and it provides the kind of solution that I need, and also has some mentorship and leadership programs that that's very key to what I want to achieve in my current workplace. And also, it will provide me the kind of training that I need in enhancing my analytical and leadership skills, especially as someone with real life experience in inventory management.
Okay. So you have to mention why did you choose this program. This program will empower you, or will
Okay,
equip you with data driven and analytical tools such as this mentioned the machine learning approaches, maybe programming languages in R, Python, JavaScript, and this will help you to analyze complex data and make informative decisions that will help business make profit or thrive in business environment. You are looking forward to come back to your country or back to your company and take a leadership position in this, where you will be using this knowledge to help your company to make progress. Okay.
okay.
Mhm. So, um, how many schools did you apply?
Come again. I think I had a glitch.
How many schools did you apply?
I applied to three schools. That's Kansas State University, Park University, and Union College. But I got admitted to Kansas State and Park. I didn't hear from Union College.
No, no, no. That's not how to answer this question. So I applied to three schools. Depending on how the person is cutting you, you may even answer the ask what do you call it, name them or not. But you will say
Okay.
that I chose this school because of. Then you come and talk about why you chose this school.
Okay.
Yeah. So please take note of that.
All right.
I chose this school because of its strong curriculum in data-driven tools, especially Professor so and so. You mentioned the name of professor who is currently using this, and that to build these tools. And this program will help me come back, and do this, do that.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought you asked me about how many schools that I I,
Yes, so
I applied to.
yes, so senior, the thing is that this question that they ask you, or the question that we are training over here, it wouldn't
Okay.
be the same questions in that order.
Okay. Okay.
They may even ask you only two, and depending on how you are answering the questions, they can approve your
Okay.
visa. Secondly, the fact that maybe you and in have it at the back of the mind that these questions the visa officer is asking you, he has been asking those questions 100 times in a day, and then
Okay.
he's getting tired. It's your
Okay.
responsibility to make it softer and less difficult for him by going ahead to answer questions that he may not have answered asked. He wants to know that you are more informed, you know what you are doing, and the visa officer is taking more less than 5 minutes to interview you. So you always want to go ahead and ask questions that will put you in the line and give you a competitive advantage rather than just giving the person short answers. Okay. So please let's let's take note. Okay. Okay. So now those of you who wants to enter, please, currently we have more than we can take in the room. Please wait as some people go, you also come in. So wait and then follow us on YouTube as the others come in. If you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, just follow us. We will pick you when the others are done. And if you are done, please stay back and be in the YouTube comment section. If there is something you don't understand, please put your question and then we'll respond to you. Okay. You might stay with us with an hour or two and then leave. Okay. Thank you so much for understanding. So do you have any family members in the United States? Hello. Oh, we lost Mr. We lost him. Oh, okay. So I'll bring Kwesi again. Okay. So Mr. Godfrey. Okay, Mr. Godfrey, you are back. Let me pick you up. Okay.
Okay.
Let me finish with Mr. Godfrey. Okay. So Mr. Godfrey, let's continue. Hello. Mr. Godfrey. Okay. I think his microphone is uh, not working. Or you can you unmute yourself, Mr. Godfrey? Mr. Godfrey. Okay, Mr. Kwesi, let's go so that afterwards.
Okay, okay, I'm here.
Okay. So please, where are you going?
I'm going to Eastern New Mexico University, Port Hills, New Mexico, to pursue a 2-year Masters of Science in Chemistry program with a concentration in medicinal chemistry drug development. I'll be working with Professor Kyoko on natural product-derived anti-cancer drugs using advanced techniques. This program is going to equip me with hands-on practical skills, experience and knowledge in isolating and characterizing synthetic anti-cancer drug compounds using modern analytical instruments, which will aid in imbuing me with the necessary skills to partner with Center for Scientific Research and Drug Development Ghana to develop affordable and targeted therapeutic cancer drugs, which will reduce Ghana's reliance on imported anti-cancer drugs and improve our health system.
Okay, so you are doing well. But once I've not, it means that you have to continue, right?
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. Okay.
So tell me about your program.
Masters of Science in Chemistry at Eastern New Mexico University is a 2-year program with a total of 32 credit hours. The first 3 semesters are intensive coursework and laboratory works, with the last semester entirely dedicated to research. With the last semester entirely dedicated to research, where it is um, where it is mandatory to where it is mandatory to complete a research project and publish it. My research is focused on the development of drugs from natural products. In this research, I already have some natural products that are potent in curing cancers. So what I'm going to do is extraction of these natural products using advanced chromatography techniques. I'll also be doing characterization, isolation, and also antimicrobial screening and drug assay after which we progress to the clinical stages.
Mr. Kwesi, yesterday was far better than today. Why? Somebody uh, at your back. Are you
Oh
in a
no, I'm just I think today I'm stressed, that's why. Because of work
come?
stress.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, but try because I want people to learn from you. Hmm?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So tell me about how you got why you selected this school.
I chose this school because of Professor Kyok's research on natural product-derived anti-cancer drugs, where after interaction with him and reviewing my previous research works, was interested in working with me. Also, Professor Kyok manages a Pfizer lab at Eastern New Mexico University, and this partnership with Pfizer is going to train me on the same cutting-edge instruments used in the industry, which will contribute greatly to my career, and also equip me with the hands-on practical skills, experience and knowledge in isolating and characterizing synthetic anti-cancer drug
What
compounds.
do you intend to do with this program after studies?
After gaining the hands-on practical skills and experience, I aim to partner with Center for Scientific Research and Drug Development Ghana to develop affordable and targeted therapeutic cancer drugs. I also aim to be a consultant production pharmacist where I'll help other pharmaceutical companies in Ghana to formulate and develop drugs, which reduce less reliance on imported drugs.
And what are you currently doing?
Thank you, Officer. I've been working as a licensed production pharmacist at Company A for the past 5 years. As a unit head, I've led the company to develop of formulated drugs for the company, which are currently on the market, and also optimize methods for the production processes at the company, which has reduced wastage from 40 to 10%.
Um, do you have any research experience?
Yes, in my undergraduate studies, I studied about the medicinal properties of Garcinia cola seeds, where I was able to isolate 3 compounds. I did bioassay, bioactivity, but I wasn't able to characterize these compounds because my school's lab lacked the needed instruments like the mass spectrometer and also the nuclear magnetic resonance device. These are the major instruments needed to characterize these compounds. And because of this, I've not been able to progress with this research, which is the more reason why I'm going to Eastern New Mexico University to be able to complete this research. Also, in my current role as a licensed production pharmacist at Company E, I've led the company to develop 10 different compounds which are at different stages. But because of company policies, I would like to keep them private.
Okay. Do you have any sponsorship?
Thank you, officer. I've been working as a licensed production pharmacist for the past 5 years in my current company, Company E, and I have enough savings for the past 5 years. Cost will not be a problem to me. At the moment, I have my personal bank statement here, which will cover my studies, and also have other investment in the form of treasury bill that will be yielding this coming December, which will use to cover any unexpected costs incurred in my academic
Then
journey.
why didn't you look for scholarship?
Okay, thank you, officer. Uh, Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Okay, per the school's policies, the scholarship is always available in the second term of the program.
No,
And
no.
per,
Yesterday you answered it nicely. So why are you changing it?
okay, I think
Yeah,
yesterday's answer was okay. Okay, I
yeah.
have
I
enough
think
funding.
that yes, you have saved enough for yourself, and then you didn't want to uh, look for any form of scholarship. And also, this will help you to concentrate and then do your research and come back.
Okay, okay, okay. I'll note that.
Okay. Where will be your last destination in from Ghana when you traveling to the United States?
My last destination will be in Port Hills, where East New Mexico is located. East New Mexico is located at Port Hills to the extreme
Tell
eastern
me
borders of
about your school.
Eastern New Mexico is located in Port Hills to the extreme eastern borders of New Mexico, and it's about 231 miles from the Albuquerque airport. It was first established as a college in 1935 and officially named the university in 1955. It recently celebrated its 90th anniversary this past year for being notable of producing well-seasoned students. It also has renowned faculty members like Professor Kyo, who I'll be working with to benefit from his experience and a plateau of knowledge.
How did you find this school?
Okay, I found out about this school when my current employer, Company A, organized an international online Zoom meeting with Pfizer, which is one of the biggest innovators in cancer drug development. I met Professor Gyok, professor and who is a professor and a senior scientist. We connected during the session, and from this, he advised I pursue my Masters of Science in Chemistry under his supervision, so he could pass on his expertise and his experience to me.
Great. I'll be approving your visa.
Thank you very much, Professor.
Okay. So everybody should learn about Akwesi. He's doing very well with his responses, even though today he's down, but still far, far, far better. Okay.
I think
So
today
let's
my stress is quite affecting.
yeah, okay. Sorry for that.
Thank
So
you.
yeah, you can be with us for some time and then go
Okay,
and
I'll be
sleep.
on the I'll
Yeah,
be on it.
yeah, thank you. So I'll take you out so that those who want to come can come. And then kick from studio. And then I'll pick Joa. Joa, you couldn't it's Mr. Oh, it's Mr. Edusafo. Are you back? Please, if you are watching us, kindly return. Let's continue. And then text Chodari or what? Yeah, you can join us. You can join us. Yeah, you can join us. Okay. So from now onwards, I'll be picking you for only 15 minutes, maximum of 15 minutes. Okay. So help me, especially if you have been here, make sure that you always take your notes and revise so that we don't go back and forth. So, Mr. Um, let me see those who have given me okay their information. So put your information in the chat when you get into the room, okay, so that I'll pick you. So I'll pick Gifty. Gifty, are you ready? Gifty.
Please, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay.
So Reginald and those of you watching us online, I will after Gifty, I will put the link again so that some of you will join. Okay, so after each applicant, I will repost the link instead of pinning it so that we are not many in the room. Okay, yeah, it will also help us. So after you are interviewed, I'll uh, put you back to YouTube. Yeah. So let's hope that this works. So Gifty, how are you doing today?
I am doing well, sir. Hope you're
Okay,
also doing well.
I'm also fine. Tell me where you are going to.
Okay, so I am going to Eastern New Mexico University, located in Port Hills in New Mexico, to pursue a fully funded 2 years Master of Science in Chemistry with a concentration in organic synthesis and medicinal chemistry, where my research will focus on using organic synthesis from medicinal plants potent to cure cancer cells.
Mhm.
Should I continue?
You are not asking me what I should. You know it. Gifty, you have been here for more than 5 times. So you continue. Now you've described about the program. You will talk about the effect on the program on your career. So this program is going to equip me with hands-on experience in research and development, maybe exposure to analytical instruments such as LCMS, nuclear magnetic resonance, HPLC, and this will help me to come back and lead in the development of anti-cancer drugs production, especially with my collaboration in with the Noguchi blah 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 or Center for Scientific Research, and I'll also take a position. You see, you need to talk, preach, hmm? Talk until they say no. Wait, okay, okay. Tell me about your program.
So MS Chemistry is
And
a two
all of
years.
you here, as much as is possible, never start a sentence with so. Never start a sentence with so. Okay? Yes, it doesn't make your argument strong. Mhm. Please tell me about your program.
Master of Science in Chemistry is a 2 years program where I'll be having 4 semesters. My first 3 semesters will be coursework, 21 credit hours in coursework, where I'll be taking courses like analytical chemistry, organic chemistry, physical chemistry, biochemistry, and laboratory work. When my last semester will be focused on research interest, where my research interest is using organic synthesis from plants potent to cure cancer cells. I'm going to be supervised by Dr. Yan, who is currently doing that research. So my research will involve extracting metabolites from medicinal plants, specifically Moringa oleifera, where I'll be doing the characterization of the metabolites to come out with drugs that are potent for curing cancer cells and tumors.
Okay, do you have any research experience?
Yes, during my undergrad in my final semester, I did a research where I extracted metabolites from Moringa oleifera, which is potent for curing cancer. I was able to finish with the bioacid and bioactivity, but could not continue with the characterization due to lack of modern analytical instrumentation such as high resolution NMR, gas chromatography, and mass spectrometry. So after that, I've been searching online to see if I'll see a professor that is doing a research similar to what I did, and I happened to come across Dr. Yan, who is also doing the same research, where I am going to collaborate with him to finish with my characterization to return to
Tell me
Ghana as
why
a
you chose to study this program.
So I want to study this program because as a chemistry teacher, I have seen the need to advance my career. And then I also want to finish that research that
So,
I couldn't
what is
finish.
the need? That is what you want to tell the officer. What is the need?
So the need is to advance my
You
career.
don't. You
And
don't
I'm
say.
very
You don't say so. The need is. If you say that, you are disqualified over there. Mhm. Mhm. Let's go.
I no, no, sister. Eh? As a chemistry teacher who have been teaching for the past 3 years, I have seen the need to advance my career to teach chemistry, not only have opportunity in academia, but this MS chemistry will give me multiple career paths in academia, research, and industry.
No. See your introduction and what you are saying now. They are not correlating. Why do you want to do this? You have a passion in drug development. Okay, that's what you want to do. Okay, they didn't know they hear.
Please,
Yeah.
yeah, you can pick somebody else.
Okay, let me pick somebody and then you come back. Okay, that's the beauty of parenting. Okay, so I'll move you from the stage and then I'll pick the next person. I'll pick is Afolobi. 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 What's your name here? Okay, Aeronix.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so tell me where you are going to.
Well, I'm going to University of Maryland, Baltimore County, which is located at Maryland, Baltimore County.
I'm tired of this noise. I said that this is your first question is for you to score 100 over 100 for first question. So once you
Okay.
are asked that, okay, let me give you the tricks here. Everybody, please take note. When you are asked where are you going or tell me about your program, specifically where are you going, you have to answer where you are going to, talk about your program, talk about the relevance of your program, and
Okay.
then you're coming back. So take take advantage and answer almost four questions that you may be answering later. Score this point within
Okay.
the next 45 seconds. That's your
Okay.
business. Score this at
Okay.
all costs. So I am going to this school to study this program for the next 2 years, where I'll be concentrating in this and this and that. This program is going to equip me with this and this and this and that. And I will come back and take a leadership position in this company where I will help improve this, and that. If they don't stop you, then you say my current place at this has exposed me to this and this challenge, and as a deficient in my education, this program is going to help me bridge this knowledge gap. And upon returning back, you are repeating a little bit, and upon returning back, I will be able to solve this program sorry, this problem. Then you go ahead. If they don't, do you understand? Find another question, be answering.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go. Tell me where you are going to.
Well, to resume session with University of Maryland, Baltimore County for my master's degree in cybersecurity with the intent of pursuing my ongoing research cloud-based project, which premise on cyber defense strategies for small and medium enterprise with a major goal of scaling through the ordeal of cybersecurity challenges and ensuring digital inclusion, especially for small-sized enterprises in this digital economy within the jurisdiction of Nigeria.
Why do you need this program?
Well,
So, so use strong
well,
starting sentence. Don't use well. The
okay.
program will equip me, or the program will empower me with.
Okay, the thing is, I've not really committed it to memory, but I've written some things down. I
Yes.
want to be able to let you hear about them to see if I need to
Okay.
correct or go ahead and start practicing them, or I
Okay.
need to. There
Okay.
are some things I need to
No.
change.
No.
So I'm
No
trying to
problem.
look for the things that I wrote down.
Yeah. The
Mm,
issue is that a lot of
wha-
people have beautiful and excellent script that they have written,
okay,
but
okay.
for the thing
For the
to the answer to travel
you say
from I'm saying that for the answer to travel from your script to your lips is now the
okay,
challenge, and that's the reason why we are here, right? So like you are saying,
okay,
bring out what you have and let's see, and make sure that
all right. The reason why
right.
okay.
Mhm. Let's go.
The reason why I chose the program is as a full stack developer, as a full stack software developer and founder of my tech brand. I chose this program because it aligns with both my professional and personal mission. Professional because it will equip me with the advanced skills to build secure systems and protect businesses from increasing cyber threats.
Oh,
In order to strengthen Nigerian digital economy personally, because I am passionate about giving back through my brand techniques, and I have rolled out scholarship in form of organizing free workshops to transition and help underprivileged children, teenagers, young adults who are vulnerable to societal vices such as drugs, internet fraud into tech careers.
what has changed during your first? Um, okay, no. So your first one was a B1 visa.
Yes, sir.
Okay, visiting.
It was
Okay,
around. It was about 10 years ago.
okay. I mean, they will ask you, but not in how I want. I thought it was F1.
Okay.
Okay. So, um, do you have? Tell me about your previous studies.
Well, in my previous study premise on social sciences course, which of course is economics, I've not really gotten the answer to that, honestly.
Okay. So specifically, you need to this at this point because of the timing. You have to go. But in my previous, you see, I studied social science with concentration in. So maybe you study BSc in
Okay.
Ghana. I know BSc social science. Some do math and econs, math and then
Okay.
psychology, psychology and then maybe human religion, maybe
Okay.
those things. Okay, so you have to say your concentration with
Okay.
this. That's what you study, and you
Okay.
after school you have been working as this in this company for the past this years where you are
Okay.
doing this doing that. Okay, yeah. So you have to develop that well.
Okay.
So maybe you have to write them down. So you say that um,
Let me
I
get my
study.
pen. Let
Mhm,
me
okay,
just get my
yeah,
pen.
yeah.
I want- Okay.
Okay, Mercy Levels. This is your first time. I'll soon put the link so that you can join us. Okay. Thanks for being with us. I hope you are enjoying our conversation. Let me know where you are streaming from. Please, if you join us, write in the comment section where you are streaming from, and let's acknowledge you.
All right.
Yeah, please. Do
The
you have your
question.
pen? Your quest. The question is, what did you study, or what's your previous degree? So you will say that I studied BSc Social Science with a concentration in what? What's your concentration?
Economics.
Yes. So economics, and you majored in economics and minored in what?
Psychology.
And psychology. After at the University of, that you mentioned the name of
University
the
of Ibadan. Okay.
Ibadan. After which you
Yeah.
have been working as what?
As a full stack software developer.
Yes, in this company.
Okay.
Yeah.
The concentration, economics,
So our friend is
school,
new here, so we have to give him some time to write some things down.
and school. I studied social sciences with a concentration in economics at University of Ibadan, and um, and
Yeah,
after which I've been working
yeah.
as
as
a full stack developer for almost 9 years now.
so in case uh, they don't stop you, then continue with your duties in that company,
Okay,
and then
add
talk
duties.
about talk about why now you need, because your current place has exposed you to complex data or complex cyber security attacks, and then internet fraud,
Mm,
and you want to enhance your knowledge in this area so that you can help solve these problems, which especially is happening in your country. Okay, yeah. So
okay, okay. I've
tell me
got
who
it.
is funding your studies.
Well, the person sponsoring my studies is my brother. He's a medical doctor. He owns an hospital that services the southwestern part of Nigeria, and he owns the five major labs all across the southwestern part of Nigeria. He's also he also works with United Nations and also a facilitator of WHO, and he will be sponsoring my studies with a deficit of $49,000. You know, I
Okay,
don't know if I'm answering it
yeah,
or I
yeah.
don't
So
know.
you go directly. My uncle is the one sponsoring my studies. My uncle is a renowned medical doctor, and also owns um, do acres of farmland, which they are into the production and exportation of. Then you mentioned the name
Owns
of.
owns what? Owns
Did you say farm?
acres
Yeah,
of
and farmland,
farmland. Okay.
and also
Okay.
work as a consultant with
Also
WHO.
work
do- as a
with
cons-
consultant
as a
with
consultant with WHO,
WHO.
and
Okay.
you
Okay.
mentioned
And
one other company.
okay. UN.
Yeah, UN.
Okay.
He's the one who is sponsoring your taking full lesson of your studies. You also have enough savings,
Okay.
and
Is the
yeah,
one
yeah,
sponsoring.
sponsoring and your entire cost of the cost of your attendance, and you also have enough savings for yourself, which will help you take
Okay.
um, some the emergencies. Okay,
Okay.
so with
Yeah.
that, you should have your bank statement with you in case they ask you.
Okay.
But you go with your own lesson in case maybe they ask. Yeah,
Okay. 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 Yeah.
yeah. So, how many schools did you apply?
Okay. I think I have the answer. All right. Let me see what I wrote down. Okay. Okay. Should be okay. I applied to three schools: the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, Tennessee State University, New Mexico State University.
So you
However,
said
after
right now
receiving
you are
my
saying
admission, you said
you said two, but you are now saying three.
no. I said three universities.
Okay, okay, then I didn't hear you.
Yeah.
So you have
Okay.
it's
I
your
applied.
responsibility to make it clearly to the officer, right?
Okay. Okay. I applied to three schools: the
Mhm.
University of Maryland, Baltimore County, Tennessee State University, and New Mexico State University. However, after receiving my admission offer from UMBC, which was my top choice based on the strength of its cybersecurity program, I decided not to complete the remaining application.
Yes. So the most important thing is that you chose this school because of their strong curriculum in this program, and that and that's the reason why you ended up using this school.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
yes, you do you have any? Have you been denied to the visa to the United States before?
Yes, I've been denied before a B1, B2 visa.
So you have to explain um, to the officer, okay, yes, I've been denied a visit visa to the United States in that you mentioned the year, but now
Okay.
I my but today I'm here for a studies visa, which will give me the opportunity to enter into the United States and study, be empowered with this program, and come back to do this or that. Do you understand?
Okay. Okay, no problem. Okay.
You
Okay.
see, this thing is the survivors of the fittest. Oh.
I
You
know.
going, mhm. Everybody here understand that it's the survivor of the fittest. If you go there and give simple answers, they will just listen to you at the end of it or tell you we are sorry. But the more you are pushing, the higher your chances. The more you are pushing,
Okay.
the higher your chances, because your visa, your document, and everything is correct. The only thing is that it's at the discretion of the officer to give you the visa. That's the lesson of U.S. embassy. It doesn't matter how credible you are; it's at the discretion. Even if you write to the president can say, "Let them review your visa," and upon reviewing it again, they can still decide to what to deny you.
To deny you. Okay.
Yes, and so take it as a World Cup and push everything, okay, through.
Okay.
So what we are
Okay.
going to do is that, Mr. Uh, what we are going
Afolabi.
to do is that, yeah, Folabi, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to put you back so that some of the questions I ask other people, you will try to look at it and then design the same thing so that other people also come in.
Okay,
Yeah,
it's
because
fine. It's
that's
fine.
that.
But do you
Yeah,
have any maybe a transcript that I can look through? Maybe something you have typed like demo answers.
yeah. The thing is, I think I have. I think the videos are helping. So once you watch some of this, maybe 2 to 3 to 4 people, you also know how to write yours. Even though
Okay.
I've made
Okay, it's
some
fine.
videos, but I don't know if you can go and watch them. But with this, as you listen to or because at the end of it, or this is the practical, right?
Okay.
Whatever
Yeah,
you are
that's true.
written, whatever you have in mind, say it. Have the practice, say it over here. And once you practice and then
O-
you are good, then it means that you will be fine over there too. Right?
All right, no problem. It's fine.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you for
Thank you very
joining us
much.
from Nigeria.
You're welcome,
God
sir.
bless
Thank
you.
you so much.
So
Yeah.
I'll take you out, but you'll be in the YouTube and then be
Okay.
following
Okay. Okay.
us.
Okay. No problem. No
Yeah, so
problem.
the
All
others
right.
too can come in. Okay.
All right.
Um, Gifty, are you ready? Or Gifty is not here. Okay, I'll pick Simon. The next person. The next person should be. Let me see. So okay, Raymond. I'll pick Raymond. Mr. Raymond, how are you? You are muted.
I'm fine, thank you. How about you?
Okay, I'm also fine. Please tell me where you are going to.
I am going to the University of Massachusetts, Boston to study a 2 years fully funded master's degree program in physics with a concentration in advanced imaging and biophotonics, where I'll be conducting research in acoustomicrofluidics and acoustophoresis. This program will equip me with knowledge and expertise in optical, acoustic, and hybrid imaging tools for non-invasive disease diagnosis and drug delivery. I will gain the skills required to build lab on chip devices that can process biological samples using minimal resources. I have noticed that in Ghana, We have challenges in healthcare accessibility and disease diagnosis, especially in rural areas. My goal is to return to Ghana and apply the skills I have acquired to develop a low-cost diagnostics tools and support innovation in local medical research. I chose this
Okay,
program because
that's fine. So please, those of you who are listening, carefully judge Richmond, okay, and look at how consistent he has been when he started. How many has he altered? Okay, and look at how consistently he has given the answers, right from why he chose this program, what the program will do to him, maybe the problems he has identified. Okay, so please, I want you guys to take this thing as a World Cup. You have spent a lot of money. Okay, I want us to have at least 80% success rate of those of you who are coming here. Hmm? So please let us follow suit. Train yourself. Whenever you come on stage, take note of the things that you are taking. That's why we are not showing video. You can take your time and then write them very well so that when you come, you'll be better. So please, those of you who are watching us, I'll soon put the link there so that you can join us. Okay. So let's continue with Richmond. So Richmond, how many schools did you apply?
I applied to three schools: the University of Massachusetts Boston, I applied to New York University, New York Tendon University, and also Montana State University. But after receiving admission with full funding from all three schools, I considered to go to University of Massachusetts Boston because of the program's um, interdisciplinary activities that bridge the gaps between theory and real world application. This program will empower me to develop affordable and less time consuming diagnostic tools that such as lab on a chip and point of care testing devices to contribute to biomedical innovations in Ghana.
Yeah, do you have any prior research experience?
Yes, during my undergraduate, I conducted a research in up to pardon me. During my undergraduate, I conducted a research in proximal fibular osteotomy, where we assess a new innovation that is coming up in the surgical environment for arthritic patients.
Okay, so um, how did you get this scholarship?
I submitted a competitive application, and based on my previous research experience and my experience as a teaching and research assistant at the Kwame Nkrumah University of Technology, I was awarded a graduate teaching assistantship where I'll be assisting Professor Chandra in labs and taking help with tutorials in courses like quantum mechanics and classical mechanics.
Tell me about your admission process.
So my admission process was a rigorous one. After submitting an application, a number of students were shortlisted and we had to go for an interview based on our academic standings and then other previous experiences we have had, like research experience, teaching experience, and other extracurricular activities that we undertook while we were in school. So I was shortlisted and then I went for an interview and I was selected.
How many applications did you do in total?
I did three applications to one to the University of Massachusetts Boston, one to Montana State University, and then one to the University of New York Tendon School of Engineering. But I decided to go to UMass Boston because of the program's
What
interdisciplinary.
is your previous degree?
I My previous degree is in physics from the Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, where I specialized in biomedical physics with a concentration in applying physical principles in the medical field.
And how long have you been out of school and what have you been doing?
I completed school in 2013, after which I was appointed as a research and teaching assistant at the physics department on a 1 year contract. Currently, I work as a teacher at
So
Sunnyside
don't say
School.
1 year contract, just as your contract, yeah, that's all. And tell me what you intend to do after this program.
After this program, I intend to return to Ghana and apply the knowledge I would acquire in building lab on chips devices and point of care testing devices and contribute to biomedical innovations in rural areas. I have noticed in Ghana, lab testing takes quite a long time, and also in rural areas, there is inaccessibility to this testing materials. So this program would help me with, or will empower me with the skills and the knowledge and expertise to be able to come and apply the skills I have acquired in these areas, in rural areas.
Okay. I will be approving your visa.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So all of us should take this into. I think this is your first time of coming, right?
Yes, please. Yes.
So he's done very well. So the only thing is the confidence is a little bit low. So try to increase the confidence. Try to practice more, and you'll be fine. Once you come 2, 3 times, you'll be fine. When is your date?
7th July.
So okay, you'll be fine. Okay, so let me put you back to YouTube, and then you'll follow us so that others people can other can come. Okay, others can come. Okay. So those of you on YouTube, let me finish with one more person. Please let me know where you are streaming from. I'll soon take you into the room. Okay, let me know where you're streaming from. I see Piano Haze. Um, yeah, I hope you are doing well. Let me know where you're streaming from. Okay, so that I'll pick you very soon. I'll pick one other person, and then Joel, you were here. I didn't see you again, so I'll pick Michael. Michael, or let me pick Bismarck. Hello, Bismarck. How are you? Hello, Bismarck.
Hello, I'm fine,
Are
and
you
you
ready?
too?
Are you
Hello?
ready? Yeah, are you ready?
Yes, please.
Okay, so you can put off
Yes,
your camera.
yes, please.
You can put your camera. And then you can be
Okay.
writing. When is your date? When is your date?
Please come again.
When is your date?
July.
Do you, when is your date?
My date is on the 7th of July. On the
Okay,
7th of July.
okay. So can I have your I-20 and your
Yes.
passport?
Yes, please. Here they are.
Tell me where you are going to. So those on YouTube, I've placed the information there to join. Tell me where you are going to. Mr. Bismarck, we are only hearing the noise. We are not hearing from you. Hello. Hello, Mr. Bismarck. Or I should pick another person. Michael, I don't know why I'm not able to bring you up. Are you with me? Please, those of you who want to join, can you click on the link and then join us? I'm just posting it. Click and join us. Michael, can you maybe go back and then join us because I'm not able to bring you on stage. I don't know why. Okay. Mr. Bismarck, you are back again. So Mercy, join us. Piano, join us. Prince, you can join us. Hello. Hello, Bismarck.
Hello.
Yeah. Tell us where you are going to.
Yes, sir. I am going to the College of Saint Scholastica to pursue a 4 years bachelor's degree in nursing.
Who is sponsoring your studies?
I'm being sponsored by my brother Yao Obo, who is the owner of the Yao Obo Ventures. He ran and he's the owner of the Yao Obo Ventures. He deals with export and import goods. He export goods like motor spare parts, and
And how long is your program?
it's a 4 years bachelor's degree.
And why do you want to study in the United States?
I I want to study in the United States because of its global exposure in nursing and diverse practical experience. The U.S. is known of its renowned academic excellence and innovative curriculum.
Who did this application for you?
Um, Freddie Faith.
How many schools did you apply?
I applied to 3 schools
Why should I give you this visa?
because this program is going to make a positive impact on
What did you study in? What's your previous degree?
my previous degree is diploma in registered general nursing.
So what have you been doing after that?
I have been working as a staff nurse in the Alive Hospital where
Okay.
I do
Yes,
health.
Mr. Bismarck. When was the last time you contacted me? Did you contact me before or today?
Yes, please.
Uh, okay, so please, I need to prepare you very well. Okay, I let
Okay.
make time 11. When is your date?
7th July.
7th. Hey, 7th for no more doors. You are many. So let me prepare you. Okay,
Okay.
then you
Okay.
can join. You can come back strongly because you really need to take advantage. For nursing, you should be able to make it. But the way you are answering the questions, you need a good preparation. Okay.
Okay.
So right now, the most important thing is to listen and then listen to what people are doing and then prepare yourself. Okay, so let me put you back to YouTube. Listen
Okay.
carefully to get experience. The questions that I am giving you, I'm asking people, be writing to them on WhatsApp for me. So
Okay.
maybe if I ask, okay, where are you going to? And you think, yeah, then you write it. tell me about your program. Then you write it. When I finish,
Okay.
I'll be giving you voice note on how to answer those things, and then write, oh, I'm next, I am so so and so, I have nursing, and then take a screenshot of your I-20 where your information is up to the school and then the funding, and then give me those information, and then tell me a little bit about your uncle so that I used to form the sentences for you. Okay. Thank you
Okay.
so much. And then I'll put you back to YouTube. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Let's continue. So, Mr. Michael, um, those of you watching us, please you can comment. Let me know where you are watching us from, and then what you need. If you are somebody who needs school application, please, we are here for you. We will help you free of charge. We are not taking you any money. We will help you. Okay. All you need is to follow our mentorship programs, and everything will be free. Okay. Yeah. No, we're not going to charge you anything. Okay. And also try to subscribe, okay, to our page and learn more. Okay. Those of you who join us today, I've not seen anybody subscribing. Okay. Try to subscribe to the page for us. Okay. Thank you so much. We appreciate what you have been doing so far. So I'll pick Michael, and then
Yeah.
okay, now I think I can bring you to the stage.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah. Let me see.
Okay.
There's something here. The feedback is not available on the place. Have parents submit a feedback. Okay, I can hear you. Oh, so Mercy is watching us from UCC. Okay, Samuel is saying, please, I'm new here. Do you help those who are applying to school in Germany? Yes. Samuel, I'm on Mensa. Subscribe. Mercy, can you subscribe to the page? I will help you. I schooled in Germany before coming here, so it's one of the places that I can help. I mean, I have that experience. So please try to subscribe, and then I'll put my WhatsApp platform right now in the comment section where you can join me, and then yeah, okay. So those of you who are watching, if you want to join our WhatsApp platform, okay, let me give you this one. Let me give you this one. There are so many platforms that I've created. Um, Let me pick this for you. Links. So I'll soon put the WhatsApp platform. So Mr. How are you doing today? Hello, sir. How are you? Hello. Oh, have I lost you, Mr. Michael?
You.
Hello, Mr. Michael.
I can hear you. I can hear you very well.
Okay. Oh,
Hello.
nice. Those of you who are subscribed, thank you so much. So I'm putting my WhatsApp platform there. You can join me. So, Mr. Michael, tell us where you are going to.
Yeah, so I'm going to the Youngstown State University in Ohio to study a 2 years master's degree in biological science with specialization in micro and molecular biology, where I've gotten a graded assistantship position, which takes care of my full tuition and also a monthly stipend. I would be privileged to be working with Professor Bochman in the Kaufman's lab, investigating infectious diseases, particularly Vibrio cholera bacteria, where my research would delve into the study of microbial pathogenesis, molecular cell molecular interaction between the bacteria, genome sequential sequence, and also antibiotic resistance of these viruses, which have been isolated in recent outbreaks in Ghana. My sole aim is to translate research into evidence-based health intervention, for which I replicate search when I return back to Ghana with that knowledge.
Wonderful. What have you been doing after school?
I'm a biomedical scientist where I work with St. Anthony's Hospital in Accra, and I mentor junior colleagues that come to the lab. I also take part in other minor research programs on the district level, and I also engage in basic diagnostic and analysis of results.
Tell me why or how this program is going to improve your career.
This the outbreak of cholera exposes the weaknesses that we have in the Ghanaian healthcare system, and the emergence of new strands of Vibrio cholera bacteria. Something that is of huge public health concern. This course will equip me. The study of this course and majoring in specifically microbiology, molecular biology, will expose me to other research methods that could be able to
What is
cure.
your previous degree?
I studied BSc Applied Biology from the University for Development Studies, for
So,
which I majored in microbiology and studied courses like immunology, parasitology, and hematology and other related medical courses.
who is sponsoring this program studies?
I've gained a graduate assistantship program, which gives me a full tuition waiver, and I've saved enough to take care of the deficits by myself.
Okay. Do you have any traveling experience?
Yeah, so I've traveled to Togo and Burkina Faso for medical outreaches with Ghana Bible Society, for which we contacted communities in very deprived and marginalized community and provide some form of medical help in terms of diagnostic and pharmaceutical medications to them.
Why didn't you do the same program in Ghana?
Yeah, so I started an initial research for which I was able to isolate serotypes of the Vibrio cholera bacteria, for which I was not able to advance my search because I lacked the required instrumentation for this. Reading this course outside will expose me to other advanced instrumentation, so like the DNA extractors, the gel hematography, and electrophoresis machine, and advanced PCR systems, which will enable me to isolate the genes of these serotypes which have developed some form of resistance towards the Vibrio cholera bacteria. Besides that, I've also been awarded a graded assistantship position, which doesn't take care of my full teaching alone, but also gives me some form of research experience since I'll be returning back as a research biomedical scientist in my country to spearhead other research into other
How
universities of the
much
university.
have you been paid in your current position?
I've been paid 9,000 Ghana cedis after tax.
Okay. And what will be your salary when you come back?
So I'm expecting a salary of between 15 to 20,000 Ghana cedi when I return.
That's wonderful. And then what, can you walk me through your application process?
Yes, so my application processes involve the submission of an evaluation transcript from accredited organization, for which I did mine with WES, submitted as an OSOP and a statement of intent, and include my resume, and for which I submitted, for which I was gotten back to once I met the criteria and admission was offered. I was then recommended by my professor, which I was going to work with, for a graduate assistantship position, for which I was taken through an interview with one faculty member, and shortly after I was emailed that I've gotten the position.
Okay. Um, yeah, I think I don't have much to ask again. I think you are apt. You are apt. Your response are very good. That's what we're expecting from you guys. Especially once
Thank
you
you.
come here, we will correct you. You are
Yeah,
good. Your response are very good. Thanks for
thank you.
the improvement. Once you do that, I mean it's like okay, we are doing the right thing. And yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
you are
yeah.
doing very well. Yeah, you are
Thank
doing
you.
very well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
we hope to have you another day. Even yeah, come and then also let other people learn from you. That's what we expect from all of us. Yeah.
Thanks so
So
much.
thank you very
Thanks
much.
so
And
much.
yeah.
Thanks so
So we'll
much. Thanks
see
so much.
you
Thank
at
you.
that day. So when is your date?
The 24th of this month.
Okay, okay. Very soon you'll be bringing us good news.
Amen.
Okay.
Amen. Amen.
See you in another time.
All
So
right. Thank you. Thank
yeah,
you.
I'll bring Mauli. Mauli, can
God
you
bless you for the good work as well.
thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Mauli. Um Thursday is the day, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So how is the preparation?
Um, we are on it.
Okay. Okay. I hope you are improving.
Yes.
Okay. We'll see today. Yeah. So, Mr. Mauli, tell me where you are going to.
But I'm going to the United States to pursue my master's in big data analytics and information technology, where I'll be concentrating in computer system analytics at the University of Central Missouri Innovation Campus. But the course is 2 years, 4 semesters, and 30 credit hours. I'll be having some courses like artificial intelligence, big data engineering, cloud computing, and also deep learning. This course will give me confidence and also technical know-how to come back to my country and also help my company, Star Life Assurance, to solve some project issues in my company. As an insurance consultant, I encounter suspicious claims and fraudulent documents, highlighting the limitations in our manual processes leading to revenue losses. This incites me to pursue the Masters of Computer System Analytics, to take the role as a head of department for IT and also a premium administration, to modernize the department to be more robust, to be more robust, uh, dictate to be more robust and also eradicate fraudulent businesses.
Okay. Yes. So, frankly speaking, I would say that I'm well pleased with your improvement. Okay. Yes. With one response, I will say that you have improved a lot, which is good.
Yes.
Okay, which is good. So continue working hard. Okay, so let's go.
Okay.
The only thing is that
Yeah.
you have to add technical terms, and you will
Okay.
improve before the Thursday. Okay, before the
Okay.
Thursday.
Okay.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
So, why did you choose this program?
I chose this program because as as insurance consultant, I encounter suspicious claims and also fraudulent documents, which leads to revenue losses. Revenue losses. So this program will help me to come back to my country as a startup assurance to take the role and also premium administration, to modernize the department and also our IT system to be more robust, to be more robust, to to be more robust, to be more robust, to also detect fraudulent businesses and eradicate wastage.
Okay, how many schools did you apply?
Applied to two schools, University of Bridgeport and University of Central Missouri. But I chose University of Central Missouri because of its technicalities and the research base in in courses like artificial intelligence, big data analytics, and also deep learning, to help me come back to my country, to also earn me some international recognitions and exposure, to help my country lift its position from current positions at number two on the insurance ranking to number one on the continent.
Okay, um, who is sponsoring your studies?
My education was sponsored by my brother Eugene Sapon, who works at the Ghana Commercial Bank as a relationship manager and also a co-founder of Gapsin Pharmacy. He earns annual income of $150,000. Most will have also been awarded with steady liquid pay with my current company, Star Life Assurance, to take care of any miscellaneous that will arrive.
Okay, and can you walk me through your application process?
Yes, so I went to usnews.com, searched about the schools, and I got the school. I went to the portal. I inserted my email, my phone number, my date of birth. So one-time password was sent to me. I inserted with my personal password. My educational credentials were asked. My transcript and my unprovisional transcript
Okay,
were
so let
asked.
me help you over here. So if you, yeah, this school in particular was recommended to you by your head of department after your
Okay,
discussion at some of the data challenges that you company were facing. You reach out
okay,
to the department and you had an interview with the department head, first on interaction with the department head, and you put in a competitive application detailing your intention and your work experience, and you were granted interview after all your documents were submitted.
okay,
Admissions, you were granted admissions after your documents were submitted. So this is enough to explain that.
okay, okay,
So look at it. Once you are telling them that it was recommended to you by the head of your department after initial you have a discussion with the data problems in your company, it tells you that the company is pushing you, the company is backing you, right?
okay,
Mhm.
okay,
And then you reach out to the head of department, you submitted a competitive application which includes your or your transcript, your statement of purpose, and then you had an interview and then you were granted admission afterwards.
sure.
Okay. So those of you watching us on YouTube, thank you so much. We appreciate you and want to say that please, please come on board. Um, let's know where you are streaming from. Okay. Yeah. Let's know what you want. If you are now looking for admissions, if you are now looking for visa, let's know how we can help you. Okay, let's write in the comment section and then we'll help you from YouTube, from Facebook. Let's hear from you. Okay, so why did you want to study in the United States? Can you hear me?
Is it me?
Yes, yes. Why do you want to study in the United States?
I wanted to study in the United States because of its research base and also analytical analytical base on some courses like artificial intelligence, big data analytics, and big data analytics. I stammer, so sometimes when I speak,
Yes.
it doesn't come through.
Yes. So
So
if you see that the person is, you can ask the person that you have some speech challenges. So if the person can give you enough time for you to answer the questions. So
okay,
over here, let's be more specific. You will say that
mm,
United States is known for its strong leading role in AI, data
mm,
analytics, AI and technology innovations, especially with the leading technologies in
the word,
artificial intelligence. Okay,
okay,
studying in the United States will expose you to the robust academic environment and then a strong curriculum that will empower you. That will empower you. Then you come and bring why you are going to study for this program. Will empower
okay,
you with tools such as this, and that, and you will learn also under the tutelage of this supervision of this professor. Then you mentioned one of the name of the professor who is currently a leading faculty in and a researcher in artificial learning, artificial intelligence, and machine learning approaches for data
okay,
analysis. Okay.
okay.
So what are you currently doing in your company?
Currently, I'm in insurer. I sell insurance products. I educate clients on insurance and risk, and also I'm an underwriter.
Yesterday, I think we moderated that because you want to go and do data analysis. You can say
Mm,
that currently you work here in this as maybe What position did you put in the I-20? The DS1?
Yes, yes, as an insurance consultant.
You insurance consultant and data analytics, where
Yes,
you handle their data or data of clients, and you
yeah,
give customer advice and those things. So you have to bring some kind of data things in before you go with the rest. Okay, is it fine? Is it fine? Okay, so um, those of you looking for admissions, okay, if you are looking for admissions, join this. I'll give you my mentorship program. You join this WhatsApp. I'll give you my mentorship program page so that you join. Okay. So tell me your uh, um have you tell me about your traveling experience.
yes. So I've traveled to Nigeria, Togo, and also Benin for an insurance conferences and research.
Okay. Um, do you have anybody in the United States?
No, all my family members are working here in Ghana.
Are you married?
Yes, I'm married with two kids. My wife, Sarah Taya Joveninia. She works at the regional hospital. She's a nurse. She also supplied the hospital with detergent. She'll be taking care of
Okay.
the family when I'm back.
uh, he will be taking care of he earns enough to take care of your family whilst you are away. So check that.
Okay,
Mhm.
okay. So
Yeah.
should I have to mention any amount?
I mean it's not it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, streaming from Nigeria, that's good. Yeah. And how many programs did you apply?
I applied to two programs. That is computer system analytics and also business administration, masters in business administration. But I was given computer system analytics.
No. So that we have said that you say that you apply for this schools, or yeah mentioned this schools. You apply. How many programs did you apply? Oh, I applied for one program in that this
Okay,
school and that school, right? If you say that you apply for different programs, you have problems. So you apply
okay,
for one program in this school and that the same program in this school and that school, but you chose this
okay,
because of this and that, right? Okay.
okay.
Has your brother sponsored anybody outside Ghana? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello. Oh, I lost him. I lost him. So those of you streaming online, um, let me put the link, and if you want to join me, you can join me. I'll pick David. Okay. So David, come on stage, Mr. David.
Yes, sir.
How are you today?
Yes, I'm doing well, sir.
Have you I-20 passport?
Very well, sir.
Okay. Tell me where you are going to.
I'm going to Illinois Institute of Technology, Chicago, in the United States to study a master in information technology and management for the next 2 years with a specialization in cyber security management and web intelligence. This program will empower me to advance in strategic. This program will empower me to advance in strategic and empower me uh, to approach to protect organization digital assets, network and system from cyber threats and breaches. It involves policy, technologies, and process of ensuring confidentiality, integrity, and availability. There's a CIA side of data
What have
while
you been doing,
mitigating.
Mr. David?
I've been working in the classroom as an ICT teacher in a Asofa senior in Asofa High School where I've been imparting knowledge in education. I have introduced learners to basic coding, web development, troubleshooting, and a part-time IT manager in my dad's company by name K&I Empire, where we deal in exporting of agro products in Ghana.
Do you who is sponsoring this program? Who is
Hello, sir, please come again.
who is sponsoring your studies?
My father, my, my father will be sponsoring my tuition. He is the owner of J&I Empire, who specializes in trading top quality agricultural commodities and exporting and importing agro crops and connecting farmers directly to global markets in efficiently and reliability. He earns an annual income of $120 with an employment rate at a total of 15 employees working efficiently under him. And me also as an IT, as a part-time IT manager. However, I have savings of a total of 20,000 USD to cover my living expenses and accommodation with my bank statement supporting this statement. My father and I have planned this carefully to ensure my education
What will you be
is
doing
fully
after
funded.
this?
After completing my master's, I plan to resume the skills that I've learned during my 2 year studies abroad with a specialization in cybersecurity and web intelligence industries like MTN or Telecom in Ghana, even start my own IT consulting firm. Helping businesses leverage it for better decision making in Ghana. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Please, I lost track of you. Yes, I can.
Sir, please, can you hear me? Sir, please, I can't hear you. I can't hear you still. Please, let me restart my phone.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Study Destination. I hope you guys are doing well. Congratulations to all our applicants or our mentees who have gotten admissions to the United States and are in the state of preparing themselves for visa interviews. So at this point, we want to interview some of our colleagues who have made it over the years into the United States, and then look at how their experience during the visa interview so that we can learn from them. So from this time onwards, I'll be posting series of these people. I believe that we can learn from them so that we will get much experience and prepare very well so that our visa approval will come with ease. I know it's a little bit, there are a lot of technicalities, so it's very good to learn from people who have already made it so that we will get through easily. I know it's very difficult, but trust me, you're going to make it. So just relax and then watch this series. Every day we're going to post different people from different background and how they went through their application. If you are new to this channel and you want anything that is related to studying abroad, you can subscribe to this channel, look at the YouTube description, and then you will get a link to our platform, and then you can subject yourself for mentorship. Any institution, any country that you want to study, we will be able to guide you, give you the step-by-steps, and provide you the needed guidelines so that your dream of studying abroad will come true, no matter the country you are coming from. So let's get inside our story today. So today we have with us one of our very own, Mr. Evans Akoto, who used to be a colleague back in undergraduate, and currently I don't want to introduce him. I want him to introduce himself and then his program. So, Mr. Evans, you're welcome to Study Destination. You've been with us, so can you please introduce yourself to us?
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Prof. Please, no sound. Yeah, we can't hear anything.
Myself. I'm sorry. So I muted myself. Okay, that's great. Do you want to be interviewed today?
Oh no, I want to be interviewed tomorrow.
Okay, okay. Then I'll pick Mercy. Mercy, can you open your microphone? Thanks so much for helping. Yeah, K mutes or mutes. Hi, how are you? Do you want to join us? Okay, so hopefully the sound is on now. Mercy, Mercy. Hello,
Hello,
Mercy.
good evening. Hello, good
Yes,
evening.
good evening. How are you?
Please, I'm fine, and you?
I'm also doing well. So, do you want to be interviewed today?
Okay, sure.
Okay, so let me go with you. Um, how are you doing today?
Please, I'm fine. What about you?
I'm also fine. Can I have your I-20 and your passport?
Yes, please. Here you go, officer.
Okay. Um, tell me where you are going to.
I'm going to the University of. Sorry, I am going to the United States to study a 2 years master program at Ohio University, where I'll be concentrating on food safety and food quality.
Yes. Mercy, tell me about this program.
Okay, the 2 years master degree program in food and nutritional science has 4 semesters, where the first 3 semesters I'll be concentrating on um, coursework alongside with laboratory sections. I will be taking 32 credit hours for these 3 semesters.
Okay. And what did you do in your undergraduate studies?
Okay, I currently hold a bachelor's degree in agro-processing at the University of Cape Coast, where I concentrated in food science, mainly food quality, principles of food hygiene and food safety, and graduated with a GPA of 3.8 out of 4.0.
What are you currently doing?
I am currently a teaching assistant at the University of Cape Coast, precisely Department of Agric Extension and Economics, and I assist Professor DeGraft Aqua in conducting research, reviewing literature, and also supervising laboratory works.
Do you have any research experience?
Yes, please. My
So-
my recent research was my undergraduate research, where I focused on reducing the importation of wheat flour by substituting wheat flour with cassava flour to bake pastries. And according to my findings, cassava flour is also a great nutritive based flour which can be used to bake other than wheat flour.
How many schools did you apply?
I applied to 3 schools, which is Ohio University, Cornell University, and Mississippi State University. But I chose Ohio University because, according to my research, Ohio University has a US based, FDA based research laboratory where it's a privilege to have exposure to. And also, Ohio University gave me
Okay.
research.
So who is funding your studies? Who is funding your studies? Hello. Hello, Mercy.
Graduate improve upon
Hello, Mercy. Okay. Ruto, can you unmute yourself? Hello, Ruto. You're on the stage. Please speak out. Oh, okay. You want to come back? Mercy? Hello, Mercy. I lost Mercy. Hello, Ruto. Ruto. Let me pick Mr. David. Mr. David, are you ready?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Um,
So,
I was mentioning, I was
come
having
again.
some challenge. I have to update my browser before I was able to reconnect again.
Okay. So tell me about you. Who's the one sponsoring?
Hello, sir. Please come again.
Yeah, tell me the one sponsoring your program.
My father will be sponsoring my tuition. He is the owner of J&I Empire, who specializes in trading crop fertility, agricultural commodities, and exporting and importing agro crops and connecting farmers directly to the global market with efficiently and reliability. He earns annual income of 125,000 US dollars with employment rate at, 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 the, at his agro business
Why did he
having
decide to
50
sponsor
employees.
you in the United States?
Please come again.
Why did he decide to sponsor you in the United States?
Yeah, my father decided to sponsor me due to my father decided to sponsor me to fund my education after I informed me about my successful admission into Illinois University. He did meet as an opportunity for me to enhance my skills and however he has also sponsored my senior brother to school in South Africa during
So
his
your
master's
father
education.
decided to sponsor you to empower you with these skills while you want to study the program, okay? So that you come back and then take leadership role or manage this company and move it to a higher level and also to advance your career path that will give you leadership and international exposure, right? Over the past years, you have helped your father's business to make profits from this to this annually. So from 3,000 US dollars to 25,000 US dollars in 2024.
Okay,
And upon completion, you'll be getting the knowledge so that you can come and do more for the company. That's one of the more reasons. Or your father will be retiring and you want to come back and take over his company.
yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So I think with this, you need to work hard and improve in some of the responses. You need a lot of training like this. You will be fine because we have had this, and I think we need to start all over again. So tomorrow we can do that when you have more lesser time. Okay.
It's okay, sir.
Okay. Thank you so much. So those of you watching us online, I'm going to premiere the video and then I'll end the interview here. Tomorrow we'll continue. Okay. Yeah. So Mercy, if you can hear me, please come back tomorrow. You need a lot of training. You need a lot of training. So come back tomorrow and let's work.
To
Okay.
Moses for
Being with us. So can you please introduce yourself to us?
okay. Thank you, Moses, for the little the brief intro. since you want me to do the intro myself. So, uh, I'm Ivan Sakoto, and I'm currently a PhD student at North Dakota State University, where I'm pursuing transportation and logistics program. Uh, I'm now going to my second year, but previously I did masters in agribusiness and applied economics at the same university. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So just a little background more about yourself. Where are you coming from, your country, and then the school and the program you read?
Okay. I'm a Ghanaian, and back home I went to the University of Cape Coast where I had my undergraduate degree in economics. So after that, yeah, after
Yeah.
that
Okay. Yeah. So from
I
economics to
masters in
masters in agribusiness and
agribusiness and
economics.
applied economics,
Yeah.
and then to
Mhm.
transportation and logistics.
Okay, yeah. I think we're going to learn a lot from you, but for today, we'll want to look at how your visa interview went and how you were able to obtain your visa. Okay, so now, when did you apply for admissions? What time did you apply, and when did you get admission, and what type of offer did you get?
Okay, I think I started the application process in 2019.